What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It is that one, the only, that CS Killer Kid Boo in the building. And if you hear my voice, if you're watching the show, then you already know what day it is. It's Wednesday. It's the midday of the week. It is humpity, 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 hump day. It is also WFC. Chat, like Salt Bay. Sprinkle that last letter for me. Like Salt Bay in the comments. We have a hell of a show for you lined up here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy and Tay goes one-on-one. The main event, ladies and gentlemen, Deacon. Let me say it again. Deacon. Let me say it again. Hallelujah. Amen. Deacon Blood is in the building in the main event tonight as he teams with Eric to go against OC and Keith. We also have Anthony going up against AJ. We have a new person here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A new debut showing up here tonight. Seiko versus Tanisha. Now, let me tell you right now, the title match between the two is already set. Seiko and Tanisha will fight for that WFCW Women's Championship in the first show of July. So pretty much next week. But tonight they go one-on-one again to see if it was really a fluke that Seiko beat Tanisha. But I'm letting you know right now, next week, 4th of July special, it will be Tanisha Seiko for the WFCW Women's Championship, and that will main event that show next week. Now, I have some things I have to attend to, but without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I do have a call-in commentator on hand. He is the owner of the BCW. He's a multi-time world champion. He is the leader of the Enterprise. He is the end-all, beat-all, the cheat-all, beat-all, Anthony.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know who I am. You know what I represent. You know my company. You know my rivals. Ain't about me tonight. It's about the competitors of WFCW and how you guys going to seek to impress me. So tonight, let's just kick things off. All right, y'all know what to do. It's time for the WFCW. So chat, y'all know what time it is. It's Wednesday night. Welcome. Excuse me. Let me do it the proper way. Welcome to the WFCW.
See, that was good, Anthony. What you got to say from your ball sack. You got to let the flail come up from your feet like when you get high. You got to let it come from your feet to your thigh. Then hit ball sack into your chest. I would do it right now, but I got things to attend to, and I need my voice for that. So here's the first match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets. I'll be back shortly.
Oh, Seiko versus Tanisha. Should be a hell of a matchup. Tanisha's been a dominant women's world champion. What's going on, everybody in the chat? OC, Darius. We got 10 people watching. Let's get those lights up. Seiko looked like she's seeing the stars or looking into the moon or doing something. What's going on, Mr. Darius? Red hair's a turn on. I like that. That whole outfit is nice. The spikes and everything. Oh, then she's missing his handcuffs. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat, why don't you congratulate Mr. Darius on last night breaking his own record, becoming a 7-time BCW World Heavyweight Champion. This should be a hell of a contest. Tanisha has been on a hell of a run as world champion, and I don't think there's anybody that's gonna stop her, Siko or whoever. I think Tanisha's gonna be champion until she decides to drop that title. Nah, he actually he won fair and square. I mean, it was a no disqualification match, and he won fair and square. He only used one guitar last night, and for Darius, that's unlike Darius. Tanisha, now, see, that's why he's laughing. Tanisha was a part of the DS. Is she associated with the Brotherhood, or is she still with the DS, or the DS it around? Which one is it? She solo. Okay, that's what's up. What a kick by wow. Can't pronounce her name, but what a kick by her. She is. Okay. Sika, okay. Sika got her up, powerbomb. Go right into that knee trigger. Shades of the great Kenny Omega. Nice move by Tanisha. Tanisha off the rope. Frog splash. Back elbow by Sika. Tanisha with a reversal. Tanisha's the more powerful, but I think Sika's the most faster. She's got an out payday kick right in the face, and she got an awesome connection. Lion tamer. 1, 2. Jericho has won a lot of moves with that, a lot of matches with that moves in WWE and WCW. Look at this, Tanisha, nice reversal. She's trying to wear her down. Grab, oh, what? Look at the power, Tanisha. Tanisha hops to the top rope. Double axe handle. I learned a long time ago, you don't ask a woman how she do stuff, because if you do, you get cussed out. So I ain't asked her how she hops to that ropes with her side, so I'm going to shut up. Tanisha got her over her head, gorilla press. Is she going to drop her or is she going to slam her? She dropped her. Picking her up. Body slam. Tanisha, wait a minute. Squat press. Right into a power slam. Rope break. We actually got a referee that see a rope break. Wow. Tanisha dragging her to the middle of the ring. There we go. Tanisha's going, uh-oh. She's going for the bonsai drop. Yeah. 1, 2. Kick out by, wow. If I was Tanisha, I would have went to the third rope and just came all the way down. Tanisha going for the, damn it, Tanisha, that's my move. 1, 2, 3. Oh. That's called I call it the end-all kick. I don't know what the hell Tanisha calls it. Tanisha going to the top rope. She told her to get up. That may not have been a smart thing to do. I would have hit a top rope hut. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Well, a hell of a way to open the show. Nice reversal. She countered that move. Tanisha had a head of steam. Sika held the rope down. Right hand. Crossface chicken wing. And she got it. Tanisha gonna tap out? No, she didn't. She got out of it. We got 11 people watching. Here's a wrestling trivia for you. Bob Backlund won his second WWE, at the time WWF Championship, using the crossface chicken wing on Bret Hart. But did Bret Hart tap, or did his mother throw the towel in? What's the answer? Look at this. She's setting her up, but she's wasting a little bit too time. You can block this. See, told you. And Tanisha's a wildly veteran. She was she sat under the learning tree of Darius, Jimmy, and the DS and Tay for a short period of time. Wait a minute, I don't think she was in DS when Tay was in DS. She wasn't? Oh, okay, I take that back. She sat under the learning tree of Darius and Jimmy. And she knows how to win. Because if anybody know how to win, it's Jimmy and Darius. Especially if you put Darius in a hardcore rules match. Nice move by Tanisha. 1, 2, kick out. Kick to the shoulder. Tanisha picking her up. Got her up. Running power slam. Shades of Davy Boy Smith, the British Bulldog. Braun Strowman also used that finishing move. I don't know why Tanisha didn't go for a pinfall, but she should have. Apparently nobody knows the answer. I'll give you the answer when this match is over. She's looking for a flip that wasn't a line salt. Tanisha, reversal, kick, punch, jawbreaker. Got her up. Oh man, that is a submission hold. Is she gonna tap? No, she didn't. Yeah, she tapped. It's over. And Tanisha picks up the win. What an opening contest. That was a hell of a match. Y'all give it up for the ladies. Fellas, y'all gotta follow that. Good luck. Oh my goodness. What a hell of a match. Tanisha showing everybody why she's a dominant world champion. And the answer to the question, Bob Backlund won the match when Bret Hart mother threw the towel in because of Owen Hart. 1, 2, she hit that Claymore. She hit a crossbody, which is also known as a Hell Sabin. Nice move. The power bomb right in the middle of the ring. It's only got a 1 count. Tanisha with a running power slam. Didn't go for the cover, but she hit her with a reverse version of the torture rack. Lex Luger used that move on many occasions and brought him a lot of victories. Congratulations to Tanisha. You saw what she said. It's her time. It's Benio time. Coming up next, You got the Dark Family against the Brotherhood. Justin and Skipper against Akira and uh, Akira who? Is that Victor? Cause he looks like Eric. Is Victor? Oh, okay. Dark Family coming out. They're the current WFCW World Tag Team Champions. I think they're on their second reign as Tag Team Champions. These guys are also together three-time BCW World Tag Team Champions. Victor is a four-time World Tag Team Champion BCW. Now, I'm going to behave because I have strong feelings towards these guys, but yeah, they're phenomenal champions, but their day will come. It's either going to be the Wolfpack going to end them or the Return and Revolution that's going to end their reign. No offense to the Brotherhood, but yeah. Speaking of the Brotherhood, they're the former tag team champions. They lost those titles to the Dark Family. They're former WFCW World Tag Team Champions, former BCW World Tag Team Champions, three-time BCW World Television Tag Team Champions, and three-time BCW United States Tag Team Champions. These guys was inducted into the Triple Crown and Triple Grand Slam Club in BCW. They earned every damn bit of it. There we go. Justin got some new ink on his back. I don't know, Darius. Nice move by Victor. Yeah, Victor. Tell you something. Victor is that guy you sleep on, but when you get in the ring with him, you know how dangerous Victor is. You know, a dog has a good day. A cat has a good day. Jackasses have a good day. And that's how your boys won. They had a good day. I am being nice, but they had a good day. Okay, but that's all good because if the Wolfpack don't take the titles off, the Revolution will. Nice move. Nice move by Akira. Poor Tay. Don't realize that y'all are eating off the table that my boy set for you. But let's get my focus on this match. Skipper gets in. Skipper comes in. Oh, nice. Reversal. Right hand. Akira. Shoulder block. Leg drop. I'm telling you right now. Skipper is that one you need to watch out for. He's ultra quick, and he can beat you with more than one move. Well, not that move, but he can beat you with more than one move. And don't sleep on Akira. Akira is that person that once he gets started, there's basically no stopping him. Good as double backstabber. The Dark Family is right now. I got to give them their props. They're on top of the world with the World Tag Team Championships. The Deacon Blood on fire. Okay. The King of the Ring submission champion. He's doing his so-called thing, even though he did lose to Dave twice. Let's pick up. Nice move by wow, power bomb, sit out, power bomb. Hip top over. Skipper tossed him right into the referee. Knee down. Good crap. Illegal. You know, they always want to say you doing illegal tactics. Yeah, that was kind of illegal tactics. Drop kick. What a damn. Nice move by one. Only a one count. Skipper needs to get the hell out of the ring. He needs to make a tag. Because if he stays in there much longer, they're going to pack him up and eat him for lunch. Camel clutch. Justin gets in. Breaks up the forward. Justin, that's a big dude. Good grief. Brotherhood needs to get back into this because if they don't, they're done for. Oh, shades of the Usos. He gonna splash him right on that knee. Yep. Well, 1, 2. Oh, he almost got him. He kicked out. Second, look at this. Look how the Dark Family is isolating the ring. Look at it. Look how they're isolating the ring. Well, he made a stupid move there, but they isolate the ring to the point where they had the Brotherhood. Skipper needs to make a tag because he's been getting his ass whooped this half of the match. Skipper makes the tag to Justin. Justin comes in the ring, double hip toss, and get out the ring. Nah. Skipper clap. He had to pop his ears. Picking him up. Snake Eyes on the apron. Hey, a win's a win. You win by count out, a win's a win, no matter how you get it. And Akira just took through Victor and talking about legal taxes. Hey, ref, get him out the ring. What the hell is going on? Double shoulder block. Elbow to the midsection. Double gut buster. Ah, what a knee to the jaw. Skipper should not have came back in the match. Nice reversal, whatever Victor was going for. Skipper saw it, and Victor for leg lock. Shade to the great Ric Flair. Look at this. Justin, how about hit him and let him pin your man? Nice tag. And he walked right into a double axe handle. Dark Covenant making a tag. Yeah, you gotta love the tag team work of the Dark Covenant. Victor, second rope moonsault. I'm sorry, Kira, my bad. It's been 60, no, it's been 80-10 Dark Family. Tagging in the Victor. The Dark Family has been tagging frequent tags, keeping the fresh man in, giving their partner time to rest up. Once they get them in there outside the ring, they use basic tag team wrestling. That's what you got. That's what you love. Tag in. Victory row, one. Only a one count. It's been a hell of a match. These boys. Leave it to Tay to have Deacon Blood, his right-hand man. Nice move by nice reverse. Justin fighting back. Wait a minute. That was a reverse neck breaker. Shades of Damian Priest. Tag in the skipper. What a hell of a tag team match. Right hand. Nice reversal by Skipper. You got to get him out. Skipper tags into Justin. Justin Lloyd's going for a razor's edge. But you're in the wrong part of town, buddy. And he reversed it to a neck breaker. Dark Covenant, one. Only a one count. Look at this. Ah, man. Bust him open. Goes in for the cover. One, and Skipper breaks up the fall. What a match. This has been a hell of a tag team match. It's been a hell of a tag team match. Victor and Akira have been showing everybody what they all about and how they about. And Victor got him up. Neck breaker. But the Brotherhood need a manager. They need a manager to keep them focused. Kick to the shin. He's going for that drop kick. He went for a shoulder block. He's trying to chop the big boy down. Running super kick. If I see 5 more super kicks, I'm done. Piper's Pit right into the cover. That was a nice combination by Justin. Hey, hit your finishing move, knock Akira off the apron, and call it a match. Nice move. Only 5? Only 5 what, Zoom? Hey, when is the ET on the Revolution? Angle slam. And still didn't get the cover. Justin came in. Backbreaker. Skipper hit his own damn man. Take down. Hey, Darius, what the hell is going on over there? He hit his own damn man. I don't know if it's an accidental incident or whatever, but he hit his own damn man. And what the hell was he going for? Nice side kick by Skipper. Hey, look, take out Akira and just knock Victor out. Oh, okay. Well, now he was dropped on his head. That's it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. He dropped him directly on his head. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That is the Horsemen coming from behind. That's right. The Horsemen are the #1 contenders for those World Tag Team Championships. What a hell of a way to, a hell of a second match. That was a nice match. Congratulations to the Dark family. Picking up a huge win tonight. A win they need. Hey, reporting me for what? Ah, go ahead. I've been reported so many damn times. It's not even funny. I don't care anymore. And here it comes. Santo. Who the hell is... Okay, I don't know neither one of these guys. Somebody want to inform me who these guys are? Oh, okay. Do they represent anybody's faction? Oh, so no factions. Okay. Well, I thought he represented, because I do remember seeing him, because and he remember the SS or the SA or the something like that. It's a nice poncho he got. You know, there was a saying back in the old days, only ugly wrestlers wear masks. I don't know who this is. Oh, this is Rome, okay. God, coming out to the Hollywood Hogan thing. Should be a hell of a match. 2 new debuts making their debut in the WFCW. New talent here in WFCW. making their debut. It's a whole rack of new. I was in the locker room earlier, and there's a whole lot of new talent in the locker room that's waiting to get out here and to show everybody what they got. WFCW is doing their thing. I'm telling you right now. I'm looking forward to these new guys showing up and doing their thing. For a big man, he's awfully rollable. I can tell you that. Wow, nice. That was pretty nice. Hey, Rome, you do know we have testing every match. Well, we call that the Tay and 21 treatment because they was doing things. Yeah, they was doing things that they shouldn't have been doing. So we called it the Tay and 21 treatment. So we're gonna test you when you get to the back. They're waiting on you. If you can do that and then that size, you're definitely on something, buddy. So nice move. Backbreaker. Okay, Santos, we're testing you too. We're testing. Yeah, we're testing both of these guys. Because there's no way in hell he's supposed to be picking his big ass up with that much ease. We're testing him. Hey, I don't need to be tested. Yeah, we're definitely testing you, Rome. Your ass hopping on the ropes like that and you that size, you're getting tested, buddy. Nice move. He's clapping like he's about to do something spectacular. Or maybe he's having a seizure. Oh. Look at the size. That was... Rome looking for... I don't know what he's looking for. Santos says no. What the hell was that? And why the hell did he do that? He missed that by a whole 2 feet. That was nice. 1, 2, 3. That was it. Wrong. We got nothing to be ashamed of. But just be on the lookout. You will get tested when you go to the back. Yeah, I call bullshit on that too, Darius. Okay. Drink some tofu. That was. Yeah, I agree with you. Run that back next week because Rome was whooping his ass and he hit one move and he beat him. But Rome, when you get to the back, they're gonna test you. All right, and I'm letting you know what they just told me in my headset. You will be tested for horse tranquilizers, dog tranquilizers, and cat tranquilizers because you too damn big to be hopping over the top rope like you was, buddy.
Close the blind. Damn dog tranquilizers. Who the hell go get somebody a horse tranquilizer?
Hey, you'd be surprised. I agree with you. He was too damn big for that. Coming up next, the renewal of a rivalry between the Horsemen and the NWO Enterprise. I was a Horseman for about 2 weeks and it didn't work out. King. That's supposed to be King AJ or Kong AJ, because it says King AJ. He can't spell.
He ain't no damn king no more.
Well, he is a former King of the Ring winner.
That was over with. I'm gonna shut up because I hear everything I say to you.
AJ, a former world champion, former Intercontinental champion. I don't think he's a former tag champion. Last year he had a misdemeanor with Tay. And when I say misdemeanor, Tay really should be locked up for what he did to AJ last year. That's all I'm going to say. And I stand on that 100%. Tay should be locked up for what he did to AJ last year.
AJ look like a big ass bumblebee.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is damn it, Tay. He is the oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the most decorated superstar in the WFCW. The only 8-time WFCW World Heavyweight Champion. The only man to run it back in the Battle Royal 2 separate times. He's a former 2-time IC champion, the longest reigning Legends champion, the 2-time I said 2-time Battle Royal winner, former tag team champion, Mr. Grand Slam himself, the owner, the operator, the wrestler, the current 9-time BCW Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, the current WFCW, BCW, Hell in the Cell Champion, ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the End All Be All Enterprise, the manager of the newest tag team in BCW, the Problem Solvers, Mr. Put You Over, Mr. Make You Relevant, Mr. Payroll, the End All Be All himself, Anthony. I love it. This man said he deserved it. I'll be damned. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with Tay? What the hell is wrong with Tay? Hey, don't be hating on my achievements.
I agree, OC.
You too. AJ and Anthony, this is not the first time these two guys have met, and Anthony with a cheap shot. Yeah, that's going to do some good. Telling Anthony to stop doing something is like talking to a brick wall. It ain't going to do it. Ain't going to do no damn good. AJ. Look at this. Now look at, I don't know what the hell they was doing. Not even a 1 count. Hey, every time I'm tested, I pass. So, nah, Anthony, nice move.
You sure you ain't paying them people off?
Hey. Look at this. Anthony trying to make up for last week being the first man eliminated in that match. It's his first singles match here in WFCW. Anthony's been in a rivalry with the whole damn roster for the last 2 years. This guy's hated by everybody. Be honest with you, I don't think anybody in the Enterprise like him, but a couple of guys, but they're in his Enterprise. I think the Wolfpack tolerate him. And AJ backing him into the corner. Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth. AJ takes Anthony down with a clothesline. Anthony throws AJ. Anthony with a running knee. Anthony has been known as the man to keep it short and simple.
Oh Lord, what did I
They got AJ on the top rope. I don't know what he was going for. Nice swing and neck breaker by AJ. Both of these men are former world champion. Anthony is the man. Nice running drop kick. Anthony is the man in War Games who outsmarted the DS. Anthony is also the only man to been in more War Games than anybody in WFCW. Nice reversal by Anthony. 1, 2. Yeah. 1. Only a 1 count. AJ with a chop. Chopping Anthony down. Nice moonsault by AJ. Neck breaker. AJ trying to pull the shoulder out of Anthony's socket. Tell you right now, Anthony and Jay New are going to. Anthony and Jay New are gonna get their one-on-one sooner or later, and it's gonna break the foundation. Anthony stops AJ. He moves out of the way. Shades and Samoa Joe. They got Spine Buster. Anthony, he's looking for something. Oh, wait a minute. I know what he's going for. Stun gun. I thought he was going for a power bomb. Anthony's going to the top rope. Anthony's not a high flyer, but on certain occasions he is. I think going for a shoulder block or a missile drop kick. Yeah, went right for that shoulder block. AJ reversed it with an enziguri. Huh? Oh, AJ firing back. I think Anthony has more wins over AJ than AJ has over Anthony. I'm sorry, Anthony has more wins over AJ than AJ has over Anthony. Flying forearm. Shades of Shawn Michaels with a kip up. AJ goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Anthony. AJ looking for that damn super kick. Anthony saw it coming. DDT. Shades of the great Arn Anderson. And Jake the Snake Roberts. Leg drop. Anthony just sitting there contemplating his next move. Telling AJ to get up. He calls this the end-all pack. 1, 2, 3. There it is. That's his new finishing move, the end-all pack. This was a good match. Anthony redeemed himself from last week. Hey, OC, cut it out. He calls that the end-all pack. What a move. Took AJ right out the pack, and that is all she wrote. Anthony is climbing his way back to the top of the mountain. Hey, Darius, I ain't forgot about you, Darius. We got to run it back one day. And OC, you are always on my radar. Trust and believe that. And Mr. Tay, I got some submission moves. I'm coming for that title. Okay? I don't hold a single championship. I don't hold a single championship in WFCW, but I hold in BCW. I'm coming for that submission championship. All right? I'm coming for that submission championship. OC, if you survive Deacon Blood, I'm coming for you. And we got a triple threat match. I think that's Dave. Yeah. Oh, it's Brad, Dennis, and Randy. Okay. Thank you, Darius. I didn't know. I've been trying to sign Ronnie to an exclusive contract to the Indoor BO Enterprise. But Ronnie, he took me, we had a long conversation. I sent him the contract. He never sent it back. So, if he's still holding harsh feelings because I fired him, get over it. People get fired all the time. Dennis, the current World Television Championship, a title I held.
I'll be back on in a second. But Darius, you are the reason I play this type of song for you people.
Oh, Lord. Who the hell hurt you? Brad representing the SS. And you can tell he's representing the SS because his damn shirt says it. Brad looking to make an impact like he did one time before here in WFCW. Somebody filled me in the loop because I know he's a former champion here in WFCW. I just forgot what title. Didn't Brad hold the title?
I'm trying to steal.
Oh, he never. Okay.
You know what? That's fine. Because when the time comes, this gonna be Darius and his little boys in the field.
You niggas talk my brother. You know what he gonna do. Yeah, it's gonna be on the goddamn tree somewhere. Well, goddamn it, he's gonna have to catch me, cause I'm finna run. I'm gone, man. Run, nigga, run. Run, nigga, run.
What the hell is wrong with you? Anyway, Tay said he was just a lackey. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Speaking of it, here comes my former right-hand man, Ronnie, former world heavyweight champion. Yeah, we about to get canceled. YouTube about to take over my 10 minutes. Ronnie, a former world champion. Hey, this man is... When Ronnie's focused, Ronnie can beat anybody he want to beat. And I told him, when he was my right-hand man, stay focused, stay on your opponent, and you can beat anybody. Since I fired him, Ronnie has been on an upward, downward spiral trying to find himself. And I think Ronnie needs to join a faction to get himself back where he needs to be. Come back to me, Ronnie. I made you. That's all I'm going to say. Brad, Ronnie, and Chris for the. Dennis, I'm sorry. This might be a proving ground match for the determine the number one contender for the television championship. Ronnie with the headlock locked into Brad. Nice elbow drop. Kick to the, good Lord. Savage, you know, the society not happy with, still not happy because Ronnie left. Dennis, I think Dennis is the longest TV champion right now. Ronnie looking for a super kick early on. Dennis with that jumping hurricanrana. Brad, I don't know what the hell Brad was going for, but whatever it was, he didn't connect. Ronnie tried to sneak up and got an elbow for his trouble. Dennis, Ronnie hit Brad with the table. Then, okay, what you gonna do with the table? You gonna hold on to the table? No, you throw it down. Okay. Dennis looking for a super kick, didn't get it. Take down, nice, beautiful drop kick by Dennis. Shades of hardcore Bob Holly with that drop kick. All right, I'm gonna give you another wrestling trivia. Since the TV champ's in here.
Hold on 1 second, Anthony.
Go ahead.
You know something, Darius? You know something, man? I've been real nice. That's okay. I'm gonna make sure a special friend come out there, and when he see you and your boy sweating, he gonna sound like this.
Hello, monkeys.
I'm tired of you, Darius. I'm tired of you. That's how I'm greeting Darius from here on out. Hello, monkeys. I'll be back in a sec, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Butler, just don't ask Butler. So okay, so since we got the television champ, here's a wrestling tribute for you all. Let's see who get it. All right. Booker T won his first WCW World Television Championship by beating what superstar? Alex Wright, the Disco Inferno, or Perry Saturn? Booker T won his first WCW World Television Championship by beating what wrestler? Alex Wright, Disco Inferno, or Perry Saturn? Dennis going in for a cover on Brad. Ronnie too late. Brad got his shoulder up in time. What a going in, nice move. Oh, Ronnie. Nah, it wasn't Saturn. It wasn't Saturn. Both of y'all said Saturn. It wasn't Saturn. Disco Inferno.
I can say who it was, but I'm not allowed to.
Nah, you're not, because you know who it is. Tay got it. Well, actually, my mother got it first, but Tay got it out of that. It was Disco. It was the night after Starrcade. TKO by Brad and Ronnie. Track. Sliced bread, 1, 2. Oh. Dennis almost stole that, to be honest with you. Cold break on Ronnie. Right hand by Ronnie the dentist. All right, so I know y'all tired of me giving y'all these old WCW trivia. I'm going to go to WWF trivia. Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, better known as Two Dudes with Attitude, won their first of 2 tag team championships by beating what tag team? Was it Money Incorporated, the Head Shrinkers, or the Natural Disasters? I'm going to say it again. 2 dudes with attitude, Shawn Michaels and Diesel, or Kevin Nash, whatever you want to call them, won their first of 2 World Tag Team Championships by defeating the Natural Disasters, Money Inc., or the Head Shrinkers. Who was it? Butt cheeks. What the hell?
I say natural disasters.
And you'll be wrong.
What the hell win it then?
Whatever. Nah, it wasn't the Natural Disasters.
And Shrinkers.
Yeah, okay. Let's see who else get it. Tatanka. No. I don't think they was a part of the combination I said.
He just had that.
Dennis go there with a kick. If anybody, nah, it wasn't Money Inc. either. Ronnie with a dragon whip. If you know, you know. So, I mean, everybody, y'all gave a good, it wasn't Money Inc. It wasn't the Natural Disasters. And I don't think I said Tatanka and Razor, but it wasn't them either. Brad, going in for the cover, got the correct answer. No! Lord have mercy, he said Kevin Tonka and no. The correct answer is the Head Shrinkers. Good Lord. Anyway, Brad locks up with Ronnie. Locking him up. Now, since Butler says I'm showing my age, let's go on that most recent WWE. Who did Randy Orton defeat to win his very first and only Intercontinental Championship? Was it Chris Jericho? Was it Christian? Or was it Mr. Pay-Per-View, Rob Van Dam? And New Life, you're not allowed to answer.
I'm gonna say Jericho.
No.
What the hell win it then? Shit.
Nope. It wasn't even. Nope. Nice drop kick by Dennis. Brad. Ronnie goes in. Ronnie, neck breaker.
Rob Van Dam.
1, 2, 3. Ronnie picks up the win by beating the television champion.
Butler got it.
Butler got it. It's RVD. Randy Orton defeated RVD at Armageddon the same night. Ric Flair and Batista won Tag Team Turmoil to win the World Tag Team Championships. And the same night, Triple H defeated Goldberg and Kane to win the World Heavyweight Championship. That began Evolution's domination on Raw, holding every title on Raw except for the women's title. Ronnie with a big win tonight. He pinned the television champion. Congratulations, Ronnie. And yes, somebody says I know tired too much about wrestling.
You know something, Darius? Since you want to be a smart ass, I'm going to say your chant for you to help me.
Oh, Lord.
Let's say his chant.
Monkey, 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 monkey.
And if you get what I was saying was Kevin Nash plays Super Shredder, Tonka on Razor, Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah, I kind of put that together when I saw that. Congratulations to Ronnie picking up a huge win tonight. That kind of makes Ronnie the number one contender, don't it?
Yes, Tay. Every time that damn monkey lost the fight, they'll sit there and chant, monkey, monkey. That's gonna be Darius' new slogan when he get his ass whipped. Come on, Darius. Monkey, 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 monkey. Butler, if you don't shut your Rafiki looking ass up and enjoy the show.
Coming up next, Gangland against the Brotherhood.
So that was good, Butler.
Should be a hell of a match. All right. I'm going to give y'all two more wrestling trivias. And I'm going to let the host take over. I'm about to show my age again. The Brainbusters, Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard, defeated Demolition on what Saturday morning wrestling show? And you cannot answer. Was it WWF Superstars, WWF Challenge, or WWF Main Event? And if anybody don't get it before the match over, I give you the answer. Gangland coming out. The current U.S. champion Cactus Black and the return of Saint. Will I be? OC got it. Cactus Black got a date with Darius for that U.S. title. That is the only title that has eluded Darius in his WFCW career. OC got it. It was WWF Superstars. They defeated the Demolition thanks to Bobby Heenan holding Axe's leg. That was Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson's first and only championship in the WWF. Has Saint been a champion in the WFCW?
Why does his mask look more like his face?
I don't know. Here come the other two members of the Brotherhood, Darius and Butler. Butler has been tearing it up over in BCW. This man is a Triple Crown and Grand Slam winner. He just lost the X Division Championship. The Championship Committee has decided to give him his one-on-one rematch tomorrow night.
And ladies and gentlemen, listen to this crowd.
How do you have friends? Lord have mercy. New Life, you want to call this match? I gotta go put my clothes in the dryer. Since you already making fun of Darius. Let's text tornado. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. I only got one question for you. Did you check under the ring for weapons, for guitars and stuff like that? Because if it is, Darius is about to break about 4 of them.
Shows how much you know, Darius. I won't be at work tomorrow. I have a training to do, sir.
Very looking for that rolling stunner. You got this match?
Good.
All right.
And Butler now fighting off Cactus Black. Like I said, Darius, he did pick up a good victory last week in that fatal 4-way. But now he is #1 contender for Cactus Black's United States Championship. And can Darius bring home gold to the Brotherhood? Because apparently no one else can. You know, I had to talk with Officer Earl after his match. Officer Earl said you can't change the results of what happened. He's not going to pout about it. He's going to continue to protect and serve the WSCW family. Right now, they're at some little award ceremony for another fellow officer whose graduation from the campaign thing today. So, yeah. And Butler sliding out the ring. Super kick right to Saint. Rocking his plats from the top. And there you see over there Cactus and Darius locking horns. Cannot wait for them to go one-on-one. Butler pulling a ladder from under the ring, and Saint. So good to see him back, to see that the entire gangland is coming back together. But Butler now going in for a quick twan now, counting. As you guys, Cactus and Darius. Cactus, say what you will about Cactus. This has been the year of Cactus Black. The man has been putting on clinics, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to tell you. And now Cactus getting his head rocked in that corner by Butler. And I'm not going to lie, Butler this year too, ladies and gentlemen. Butler has been doing his thing this year. And I think it's time Butler gets some gold, man. I think Butler need to bring some gold back to the Brotherhood as well. Butler, like I said, we're looking to bring back a new championship that will help elevate some of these guys. And Butler whacking the back of Cactus with that kendo stick. And now Cactus in no man's land here. And Darius shoulder trucking him off the top rope. Darius now. And they got Butler just flying off the top rope right there. Definitely carrying Darius in this match. And of course, Darius gets in Butler way and get hit with a drop kick. Oh, Butler goes down with a drop. Butler, damn! God damn! All right, let me shut up about Butler. That uppercuts and this man on the announce table. And Darius, like I said, he cannot wait to get that one-on-one match with Cactus. It ain't going to be easy. I can tell you that right now. It will not be easy. It's not for the faint of heart neither. And also to my man Rome in the chat, I'm going to let you know right now, man, you will be in action again next week. You will be here. We look forward to seeing what you can do. Ain't nothing better than a big man that can move. Get you in there with another big man, and we can bring back big, beefy men doing what they do best, and that's slapping meat. And Darius, what you about to do here? You gonna put somebody to the table? Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we got to get Big Morrow back, and we're going to have to reinforce the ring times 2 for that match. They gotta be put in the cage. We can't let them fight single. They gotta be put. Damn, Butler throwing that steel chair. Nah, I gotta reach out to 21 and tell them to get a character up. That'll be a meat slapping match right there. You got all the meat in one match. Ham hocks, turkey neck, steak, bacon, burgers, bison. With oxtails, there you go, all the beef. That's gonna be a mountain of meat right there. Just sitting in the ring, beating each other off. A great time for some meat. I'm just saying, just think about the amount of meat that will be in the ring that day. It's crazy. Oh, and Cactus right now going for that trifecta. And Cactus connects all three. Going in for the cover. Darius may want to get in there. And like I said again, Butler has really shown himself this year. Darius, that martial arts background on the outside, the Saint. I don't know where Cactus going. He had Butler beating the ring, of course. The steel steps. We know it ain't 2K if the steel steps don't get involved. And Butler now with a kendo stick took his eye out of the ball. Snap German by Cactus. Cactus now telling Butler to get up. That kick right to the chest. Butler rolling to the outside. Darius now, only man in the ring. Sank that TKO. And now Gangland in full control here. Darius getting rocked off of that ladder. Butler seems to be leaking. Butler with a super kick. And Cactus spiking him with a power driver. And Saint now, that coffin drop. Butler needs to get in there and help Darius. Darius is going through it right now. Oh, this is smart here. Isolation. Divide and conquer the two. Smart by Darius to get out that ring, because I'm trying to tell you, I think he would have got pinned and whooped up real quick. But Darius now fighting. And Butler now in the ring with Cactus. Cactus got him set up. Cactus, that Michinoku power slam. Butler back on his feet. Butler into a pin out of nowhere. One. And Cactus reversing. And Butler now, look at the transitions. Again. I'm just saying reverse after reverse after reverse there. And now Saint in the ring. This is not good because Cactus got a pin on Butler. But Twan is down. And Darius, bam! Turning Cactus inside out.
Okay, who brought the damn ladder in the ring?
Saint now, Darius up and under. Saint, what the? God damn! Background, Anthony.
Oh.
What the hell? Ugh. What the hell did Darius just get hit with? What's Darius doing? That's right, get him, Saint. Trying to use some illegal tactics. I'm glad Saint stopped him.
What up,
What
Drew?
you was digging in your pants for, Darius?
Do you really want to know the answer to that? There's those damn kicks. Superman punch. 1, 2. I'm about to say, Saint, you gonna let him just get your partner pinned?
And there's that Michinoku driver on Cactus. And now the steel steps. Damn! Alright, Darius, chill.
I'm saying. I told you he had anger problems in these
And
type of
Cactus!
matches.
That bicycle knee right to the skull of Darius! And
Okay.
Darius got his shoulders up! What a tag team contest here. Ooh, that'll definitely hurt your neck. And now Cactus now. Ooh, return the favor with the steel steps to Darius. This is not looking good. Darius back on his feet, cat-like reflexes. Cactus now sit. Oh, Twan. Twan gotta get out of the way here.
Darius is just getting his ass whooped right now where he was. Darius, you might want to break that up because if Butler tap out, it's over. Yeah. Mr. Tay, question for you.
Submission holds are really too overpowered in this game.
It really is. Are you going to decline or are you going to accept? I mean, if you decline, I understand why. If you accept, it's all good. But which one is it? And Drew, I'm going to give you a golden ticket.
Submission holds are really overpowered in this game.
I mean, it is because it is on Legend. But the way he had that joint locked in, you see the way he was grabbing back.
Darius, leave the red outfit alone. And you know 21, wherever he's at, he's proud of his two. I don't eat chocolate now.
It's not a chocolate. Okay.
Darius said his curse. He said. Darius, he told me where that red outfit kid. He gonna be that.
I think this is the main event.
That's one of them.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah, last week Jimmy made it perfectly clear whether it's Zoom or whether it's Tay, he's knocking the hell out of both of them. He knows the kid if it's both men. Jimmy, who self-proclaims himself as the best wrestler, not just in the WFCW, but in the world. The company's champion, the corporate champion, Jimmy. Ever since Jimmy beat Darius, this new void that has been on Jimmy, this new aggression, is something that should be feared by all. And I feel tonight Tay's going to suffer.
Now, do you think that's always been in Jimmy and winning that championship just brought it out of him?
Jimmy always wanted to be a champion. He always had what it took to be champion. But as always, people overlooked him and just saw Darius in their tag team. It'll always be congratulations, Darius and Jimmy. Darius and Jimmy versus this. And Jimmy just had enough. He snapped and took the one thing that was precious to Darius, the world title.
That's true. Now, before this match gets started, well, while we get started, let me say this. Y'all know I'm transitioning from 2K24 to 2K25. And my very first show, it won't be a Nitro. It won't be a Thursday night show. It's going to be a pay-per-view. And it's BCW presents Golden Ticket. There's going to be a 30-man gauntlet elimination match for the BCW Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. I've sent out golden tickets to a lot of people. I'm still waiting to hear back from a few people. If they decline, they accept. It's all good. I understand why. It's two people I want. I do want Tay in this match because I think Tay will be a phenomenal athlete in this matchup. And I got OC in this matchup. He keep running his mouth. He might enter number one. But other than that, yeah, it's gonna be a phenomenal show. I'm just, yeah. I mean, if Tay declines, hey, I respect that decision. It's his decision, and I understand why. Jimmy, as his coming out, Jimmy got jacked up since winning that title.
Don't even think about it, Ollie. You've been quiet all day. Go away. Just go away, Ollie. There you go. Be smart.
You know, I wanted that entrance for my superstar, but I didn't like the way it looked on my guy.
He don't even deserve the entrance. Tay wearing that J.C. Penney summer suit. If you go right now, hashtag WFCW, you get that same suit for 20% off.
I heard it was Sears.
Nah, that's J.C. Penney finest.
Okay.
Sir, I don't know what a hater is, but it sounds like you.
He blocked? Okay. That's a no. He said hater? Tay.
He's talking to me.
Oh, I ain't see it on here. Jimmy and Tay. This ain't the first time these rivalries have happened. Didn't Jimmy make Tay tap out?
On more than one occasion.
So why are they doing it again?
And look at Jimmy. That's the aggression. Jimmy said, hey, I'm the best wrestler in the world. And if anybody think they're going to come out here and out-wrestle me, they got another thing coming. Tay trying to maneuver through, trying to swindle his way behind. And again, Jimmy, just like that, Jimmy is showing you all. Every move you try to do, I can do, but I can do it better. And look at Jimmy, that short frame, that chin tucked right under the elbow area.
See, I may have my issue with Tay, but this guy can go. And he can get in the ring and go.
Tay rolling out of the way. Swing blade, Tay. That's what Tay wants to do. Pick the pace up and keep striking.
Damn you, Darius. I said this earlier on when AJ came out. The rivalry that AJ and Tay had last year was awesome. Tay really should have went to jail for that because he really, those were a lot of misdemeanors on AJ. That was just horrible. We need to bring that Tay back and be more aggressive because this Don thing ain't working out like you wanted to.
Jimmy down again, stomped out, and Tay now on top again, about to deliver a blow to the back of Jimmy's head. Oh, a second one.
Good Lord. That man got a family, Tay. He got to pick up his joystick and play, and now you're gonna have stingers in both of his arms for a couple weeks because of you. You proud of yourself? No one tell you, probably say yes. I'm done with him. I'm so sick of his ass already.
And Tay trying to get fired up, trying to let Jimmy know this is his world now. And Jimmy living in Jimmy Wazzy rolling to the outside. And Tay now walking with Jimmy. Jimmy get chop blocking him. And like I said, Jimmy.
You have
Zoom has entered the chat.
Yeah, yes. You have called every WFCW match.
Give or take.
Give or take. With Jimmy winning the world title, does that make him a Grand Slam and Triple Crown all at the same time?
I think right now for Jimmy, I don't think Jimmy looks at labels. I don't know what the hell Tay was doing there, but
right, look.
Jimmy's more focused on the here and now.
Okay.
And what his legacy's going to be when it's all said and done.
Right now, he's beating the hell out of Tay. He may be hurting because of Tay beating his neck in.
God damn!
Damn. You talk about payback. You know, Tay, you really should be ashamed of yourself the way you was just banging, putting your forearms in the back of that man's neck. But you're not. Look at that clothesline. That clothesline speaks for itself.
And Jimmy again countering Tay. He finds his offense, he gets it going, and then Jimmy just finds that one counter to put himself right back in position.
About to pick up somebody your own size.
And Jimmy again going right back to the head with that clothesline. And now Jimmy with that elbow, running elbow.
Jimmy looking, I mean, right now, Jimmy just, I think he's toying with Tay.
Jimmy, he's dissected.
Yeah, he just.
And now Tay over the top rope, hanging on. And what's Jimmy looking to do here? What is Jimmy trying to do? Oh yeah, this right here, tear your arms right out of socket. And then, hey, this man, Jimmy, I said no discredit to Tay right now. Tay has put up one hell of a fight. Tay has been on the road this year. But like I said, when you're in there with the man who is the best in the business right now, the man who's wrestling the best every week, putting on 5-star after 5-star after 10-star, and just look at the size of Jimmy now.
You know, I'm going to say something, and I think Tay lost that North American Championship on purpose just to focus for the world title. I think he lost it on purpose because he couldn't focus on the world title with the North American title. That's one crossroads.
Tay with 3 consecutive.
Going in for the cover. 1, 2.
I think we all know if Deacon Blood was fighting Jimmy right now, this match would go so. It's good! And Tay shades of Paul Cho with that kick.
I knew somebody was going to say it sooner or later.
After 2 years of surgically repaired face surgery, Tay no longer wears that mask thanks to Paul Cho.
Zoom, what's up?
I don't know what Tay looking to do here, giving Jimmy a little too much time. What a main event, though, ladies and gentlemen. Power Ranger kick. Everybody got one.
I don't.
Right hand by the Jimmy with the reversal. And And like I said, this has been one hell of a main event. And Jimmy rings us out. Oh, the rope break, though. Should have did in the first place, you big dummy. Who the hell does submission while they need the ropes? That's submission one-on-one.
Raven.
Twan, I know you saw that. God damn, what a combination by Jimmy. And Jimmy, god damn! Driving the dog face first. And again, Tay getting this. What a main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to tell you, they are cooking. Tay now, what the hell is this? Oh, surprise roll up. And Jimmy now. And Jimmy stole one.
1, 2. 1.
And Jimmy showing why he is the best in the bit. Oh my gosh! Zoom! Zoom is here! Zoom! Deliver that choke slam to Jimmy! Payback for last week!
Hey, could we be looking at a triple threat?
It's looking like that way, but nonetheless, Jimmy and Tay put on a clinic here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What a straight up and out match.
Let's go check. What?
I'm going to have to get with the WFCW head of authority out here to figure out what we're going to do, because this is getting out of control with these three. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our show, the end of our festivities here tonight. An amazing show from start to finish. One of the better shows that we've had in this 2K25 era.
Wait. You missing one match.
No, that was the main event. Oh, damn. Oh, my goodness. That match cooked so bad, I thought it was the main event. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I called out 2K early. They might try to fuck somebody over in this match now. Oh, my goodness. Now, ladies and gentlemen, he has sold out this arena. He has sold out every arena we've been to. Merchandise has been #1. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way, the Blood One, ladies and gentlemen. You hear this place going off the edges? Making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, Deacon Blood, ladies and gentlemen, is the next walking world champion. It's only a few more times you will see this man walk out without gold, because when him and OC do battle, he's taking that world title, not just for himself, but for the Blood Ones, ladies and gentlemen, for all the Blood Ones. The nosebleed section has got extended because of this man. What you are looking at is the prime example of a superstar from the past with the skills of the future living in the present. That's why he's the gift of today. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Eric, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Angry Man. I guess he didn't want to walk out with Deacon Blood.
Probably he didn't.
He probably pissed off. I don't get no fucking interest like that. The hell with this champ. Eric cussing his ass off. Who the hell think try this nigga around the damn place all the damn time? Think I'm gonna sit back there and just run out with this motherfucker? Hell no. Hey, I need a raise. Eric, though, he's one dangerous man inside that square circle. I asked the people who fought against him last week. Even Darius said if not for Anthony and Jay New slowly weighing him down, he may not have walked out.
Slowly weighing him down. He whooped our ass.
And Eric, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just saying, he just looked at Deacon Blood like, yeah, whatever, man.
This man literally whooped me and Jay New ass for like 20 minutes. And I think he enjoyed it.
And here they come, ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring. The walk they take is grim. Big OC, ladies and gentlemen, the reign defending world champ. Accompanied by none other than his partner in crime, Keith K-Dog. And OC, like I said, he's back on top of the mountain, top of the food chain. Sadly, they're without Elliott for the time being, as Elliott is out with an injury. Man, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Deacon Blood merchandise has been sold out. You can go on the Wfcw website and pre-order his merchandise, but sadly, you won't be getting it till possibly the end of the year, as this man is literally selling out.
He sold this arena out tonight in less than 20 minutes.
Airport stations get shut down when they know he's on the plane. And here we go, start things off as Keith and Deacon Blood, ladies and gentlemen. I hope Keith is ready to get a bloody beating right now. Keith, clothesline, taking down Deacon Blood, picking him up now. Keith sending Deacon Blood to the corner. Got him in the corner. And Deacon Blood with an elbow counter. Deacon Blood now, pushing him off. Deacon Blood with that high kick. Taking Keith down. Deacon Blood down. Going to the outside. Deacon Blood, look at the OC. Oh, Deacon Blood missed with that springboard. And here go Keith. Picking up Deacon Blood. And Deacon Blood with the reversal. Deacon Blood looking at OC. Watch what I do to your boy, because it's going to be you. Deacon Blood. Elbow drop to the heart. And Keith for the counter, kicking Deacon Blood right in the head. And now Keith wannabe swing blade. And OC said, let me get a piece of him. And now OC in the ring. But Deacon Blood, martial art kick. OC with a punch and a chop. OC got him now. Clubbing blow right to the chest. No one appreciates these things by OC. Elbow right to the heart of Deacon Blood. Deacon Blood rolled to the outside. You just pumped Deacon Blood. That elbow to the heart just got the blood pumping. OC got him up. Walking with it. But Deacon Blood, those elbows, elbow after elbow. Deacon Blood with a right hand. Forearm to the back of the skull. Deacon Blood unloading on OC. And now he's picking up OC. Another forearm. OC down. Down goes OC. Deacon Blood picking him up. That martial arts background. Blood high knee. Right to the temple and chin. Deacon Blood send him to the... Oh, and OC with the reversal. OC missing. Deacon Blood hanging on to the ropes. OC calling Tyrone lockup. Sending him to the corner now. OC now, look, he didn't want any parts of Deacon Blood by himself. So what he do? He tags in Keith. And look at the teamwork right now. Trying to do what they can do. And OC powering through. And now Keith. This is what you want to do right now. You want to slow down the Blood one. Take the momentum away. And Keith with that high rise. Springboard moonsault. I've been in there with Keith. The only belt he is missing is that tag title. But Deacon Blood with a reversal. Deacon Blood with a kick. Another kick. And a third backflip kick in the corner. Got Keith shook. Deacon Blood doesn't need Eric. Eric is just sitting there motivated. And Deacon Blood now sending Keith to the corner. Deacon Blood, the bloody walk. And here comes the high-rise muscle. Look at this teamwork. Look at Deacon Blood. And oh, my gosh. And Keith now with a reversal. And damn, big man Eric. Eric, like I said, the man was hooked on phonics. He now knows how to read and understand syllables. But he just wants to get in there and hurt people. The only language he speaks is pain. And Eric pushing him off. Calling Tabo on lockup now. Eric getting reversed by Keith. Keith with the kitchen sink now. And like I said, Keith, he's only missing one title to make his resume literally, and Keith has second thoughts about that, and that is those tag titles. And Eric getting a big, beefy man that he is. The bruiser, the crusher, the Terminator. Look at these elbows right to the heart. Jeez. Look, Tay, man, just give this man a raise or something, bruh. I asked him what was wrong with him backstage earlier. The man said somebody took the ice and honey bun he had an eye on. Like, who the hell know you was eyeing it? God damn!
That was
Hey,
probably me.
You might want to tag OC in for this.
That was probably me. My bad.
So now we know we told people the backstage now, like, just to put at least 2 ice and honey buns aside for this man. And Keith now with the reversal. Eric went under. Keith high leapfrog. And again, that kitchen sink. Keith definitely needs to tag in the stronger man here. Because OC will definitely work with this man. Oh, man.
I think Eric is just a bounty hunter for hire.
All the man wants is ice and flavor honey bun. And I understand, because them drinks be slapping. They be slapping. Yeah, and the sad part is he stayed with the new flavor, that Wonder Bread one. You know, Eric, a man of many different talents, but big uppercut.
I don't know how true this is, but it was said that Eric beat the hell out of a he beat the hell out of a valet driver because he partners.
See, that was my fault because I spoke too soon, and 2K effed over everything.
But yeah, they say he beat the hell out of the valet driver because he parked his car under a tree.
And Deacon Blood, he said he calls this the blood shot.
Damn, OC, you just gonna let Keith get beat like that?
Wait, did I just see a smile on Eric? The blood D. Oh, see, that's your round. We can't pick the age for him, but I like it. 2K heard me try to end the show, and they just did it for me.
Yeah, basically.
I apologize, WSCW community.
Yeah, basically.
But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, that is the main event of the night. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, about the main event. But nonetheless, it was a hell of a good show here tonight. We appreciate all of you coming out, being a part of it. Just Rome, welcome officially to the WFCW. Welcome, brother. We look forward to seeing more of you. If you got friends who want to join, tell them it's as simple as subscribing, liking, and uploading. Also, follow your fellow WFCW superstars. You got Crazy Goon, a.k.a. Ron, over on Twitch at Crazy9 Studios. He is at 8K followers over there. Amazing milestone for the young fella. Congratulations to him. Also follow Anthony over at BCW Master of the Mat. He is on his way to the 100 subscribers mark. So help him push to that, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to tune in to BCW Nitro tomorrow. It is Nitro,
Metal.
right?
It's metal.
I ain't know something, man. All these damn names for a show. Just come on, one damn name.
It's BCW Metal tomorrow night. We had to change the card for the main event. It was supposed to be for the World Heavyweight Championship, but the Championship Committee has given Darius the night off tomorrow night, so we gotta respect that. But Jay New will defend the BCW International World Heavyweight Championship against the Harvester in the main event. Also, Ronnie will defend the National Heavyweight title against OC tomorrow night. That's the co-main event. So we hope to see y'all tomorrow night. Enjoy your night off, Darius.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we say a thank you. We'll see you back here next week if nothing happens, because right now I'm trying to do other things, but we will be back here next week. Again, main event for next week, Tanisha Seiko, 2 out of 3 falls for the WFCW Women's Championship. Will Tanisha Reign of Terror finally come to an end? Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just got word. Eric will go one-on-one with Keith next week. It's like, now, I don't know what the hell going on next week. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back here next week. Anthony, appreciate you for coming out, helping out.
No problem.
And we will see you all next week.
Peace out, y'all.